Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
I'm Desiree.
And we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
This week on the guide, we're starting a new series, Unconventional Wrap-Ups. So we're going to be guiding you through some pretty funky wrap-ups these next 4 weeks, and then using the 5th week to dance everything to music. So this week we're getting started with our first leaders wrap. Matt will dance it with me. We'll show you how to do this lead follow, and then we'll take it from there. Let's get started.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And from the other side, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Breaking this down for our leaders. This starts out like a basic push break until count 4. 1, 2, 3, and as I step forward on 4, I'm also tossing this hand up. From here, leaders, you can just keep your arm up so that it stays out of the way. Make sure as you're doing this that it's really close to your head. If your arm is really bent, that can inadvertently hit your follower on the way through, which we don't want to do. So I've tossed the hand on 4. From here, I'm going to spin by in this nice open window. For 5, wrapping into my own arm. This is kind of an anchor point here, so I know where I'm going and I know where my follower is. I keep turning for 6, releasing my left hand, and then I triple it out for 7 and 8.
Right, for our followers, again, this is just a push break for the first 3 beats. Walk, walk, we're getting ready to do our compression, triple, and then we feel something different happening. Our leader will, of course, give us the lead to go backward, but simultaneously, our left hand is going to feel like it's been dropped on a trampoline and reverberated upward. So on 4, what we're going to do is allow ourselves, as we're stepping back, to release that hand. Again, Matt, if you could mimic that movement, we're going to feel like buoying up. And the trick is to not fight that movement. Allow that connection break to happen. Allow that hand to lightly spring up in the air. If we try to grab for the hand or press down and say, no, that's not what's going to happen, then we'll miss this opportunity. The leader will not be able to get past us. So by 4, that hand is nice and up, thumb and middle finger together for a nice look. And then we're going to walk through a timing change, walk, walk, triple step. So we'll start with a walk back, opening up to get out of leader's way, and then shift our weight back for count 6 onto our right foot. And from there, we're going to do our final triple. Notice how I've had to rotate myself open and back. And our final triple step, we're going to readjust to where our leader is. Because our leader just spun, our leader might be slightly off sides of us, and so instead of asking our leader to come over here, we're going to use that final triple to sync up with our leader. One final note on the arm styling. That arm styling is pretty much led here. Our arm is up in the air by count 4 for following that lead. So for 5 and 6, as the leader spins, we want to keep that arm up, just as Matt was saying for the leaders, not to get it in anyone's face or hit anyone inadvertently. And then as we do that triple step, we want to gradually relax it down. So hand up on count 4, remains up on count 5 and 6, and then for 7 and 8, gradually down.
Showing this whole pattern one final time. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. You can check us out online at risingtideswing.com. We're also on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter as Rising Tide Swing Dance Studio.
Bye.